Hello Flosstube, my name is Erica and I'm here to talk to you about my hot mess of a life, a little bit of stitching, and the obscene amount of haul that I got this week. If you are new, welcome. I will typically chat for a couple minutes at the beginning of every video with just life stuff, family stuff. If you want to skip straight to the stitching, I don't blame you, and I will put a timestamp below so you can go straight to where I talk about the little bit of stitching that I did this week. If you are returning, hi, I missed you guys. I always miss you guys. I hope you had a great week. I hope your week was better than my week. Oh my God. This might be a really short video or a really long video. I don't know. It depends on how much I blab to you guys at the beginning because I only have one project to show you. So most of you know who watch me regularly that my mom was coming into town this past week. She was supposed to come into town Wednesday night. She got into town last night. So instead of Wednesday, it was Saturday. I don't want to talk about it. But she's here, yay. And so she's downstairs watching the kids right now. And then we're gonna go do some mini golf and go do some shopping. She's gonna get some groceries and stuff like that. And then this week I am slammed with doctor's appointments. And so every time I look forward to her coming, I'm like, oh, I can finally relax. I can do stuff. No, it's always like total chaos when she's here because it's really the only time of the year I have to go to the doctors and stuff like that because my husband's work schedule's so crazy. Either I have to bring the kids with me, which is not fun, or I wait until my mom comes once or twice a year and I just cram everything in then. So that the whole week just felt off. And like she and I were texting the other night and it felt like we were in some sort of like alternate reality because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I kept saying like 2 more days till grandma comes, 1 more day till grandma comes, and then Wednesday morning, grandma's coming today. We're gonna go pick her up at the airport, can't wait to see her. Clean the house, spotless all day, and then she didn't come. And then, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 more days till grandma gets here. Like it just was weird. Like, it was like the whole week was on pause because everything was just so weird. I know I keep saying that, but that's just how it felt. It was very strange. And I also feel weird. I usually have a necklace on and my daughter ripped it off. It's a sapphire for my son. I never got one for my daughter. They're both born in September. And then it was the wings that I got when my husband graduated from flight school. So there's a formal ball at the end of flight school. And I was so pregnant at the time. It was huge. But we went, had a great time, and they present the spouses. Not all were women. There was a guy there with a set of wings and some speech about how, you know, they couldn't have made it through the program without us, and we earned our wings too, and yeah. But they're really cute. And I never wore it until he deployed in 2017. I think it was 2017 because it was the year my daughter was born. And then I put it on when he was deployed and I just never took it off. And well, until my daughter ripped it off. Yay, 1-year-olds. So this week I started a new project, a cross-stitch project, because I wanted to. You know, I had tons of other projects, well, tons. I've got like 4 or 5 other whips that I really need to be working on. I was not going to start anything else until they were done. But did I listen to myself? No. Did I earn this new start? Yes, I did. I was working late one night on bags, and I remember thinking to myself, I was so tired. I'm just so tired. I have been staying up until midnight, waking up at 6 a.m. Oh, this morning, my son wakes me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He gets into our bed, and I wake up at 5 a.m. all the lights are on. He's sitting at the end of the bed with the towel wrapped around him like an old lady. He goes, is it wake up time yet? Is it time to see grandma? I was like, no, it's not wake up time. Go back to bed. Of course I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So I was like, just lay down and go to sleep. And so he did. So that was sweet because that's the second time ever he has slept in bed next to me. So I kind of enjoy it when it happens because it doesn't happen very often. Anyway, I'm tired. All that to say, I'm tired. I've been staying up too late, waking up at like 6 o'clock to try to get work done before they wake up, and I'm tired. And so this morning, I was supposed to wake up at 6 o'clock and get a cross-stitch piece fully finished to show you guys because it's my new Halloween design, and I slept through my alarm. I didn't sleep through it, I turned it off. It went off at 6 or 6:30, but then because my son was right there next to me, I turned it off really quickly, and then I just went back to sleep. Did wake up till 7:45, which is later than we ever wake up. So anyways, I was like, I don't even know if I want to do Flosstube today because I don't have much to show, but I have a ton of haul and I still need to water all the plants, and then we'll get going. And I always, if we leave the house later than 9, I feel like we're running late, and I hate feeling like that. Like even no matter what time we leave, I always feel like I'm running late. Like there should be more, I don't know. I'm always stressed and I need to stop. Like I'm trying to slow down and relax, but it's very hard with 2 little ones, and trying to do so many things and to get work done, and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get into stitching now. 5:30. I'll remember that number and I'll put the timestamp below. So most of the week was spent stitching on the new Halloween design that I really wanted to show you guys today that I can't. I will do a separate video this week to show it off when it's ready, because now that my mom's here, I actually can have some free time during the day when the kids are awake, and I can come and do a short video and show it off when it's done. My new start, because like I said, I vividly remember it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I was sitting there ironing, and I was like, you know what, just get through all the ironing and then you can start that new start. Like I was bribing myself, like just finish up this little bit of the work and then you can start it. And the reason why I wanted to start this was because I'm doing it on the sparkly opalescent 14 count Aida. And I had just been dying to stitch on that Aida for so long because it's so pretty. So this is Prairie Schooler's Christmas Tree Farm. And I just love how retro it is. It's got like a very 60s vibe to me, but it's also extremely modern and minimalist. There's only like 5 colors. So I love everything about it. And I got a decent amount done since it's pretty much this and that Halloween pattern's all I worked on. Oh, let me get it. Woohoo! Okay. I don't know why this is always such a challenge for me. The light there. The light looks pretty good. You can't really see the sparkles, but they're there. It stinks. But it's really pretty. So I'm almost done with all the houses. I have 1, 2 houses here, 1 house here, and that's it. And I'm sick of houses at this point. I can do a house in about probably 1 to 2 hours. So it's been like 10 hours of just working on houses. So next I'm going to continue the border down because I don't want to wait till the very end and have to do all of it, because that's typically what I would do and then get really sick of it. So I'm going to work on the border today, and then oh god, I gotta rip this out. I was trying to cross stitch at like 11 o'clock last night, and I know I shouldn't because I make mistakes. So this is just off a little bit, so I need to rip this out and redo it, and I'm going to try to go ahead and do the whole street that cuts through like this, and then I can work on some trees, and then I'll go do one of the houses, and then some more trees, and then the house. I need to go back and forth. So I really, really, really like it. The pattern does call for a little bit of white, I think in the windows and like in here, this part of the truck, the window of the truck, but since it's white fabric, I'm just leaving it blank. Oh, and I can't wait to do the stars and the moon. I'm gonna do, ooh, there, now it's popping. So pretty. So that's it. That's all I got to show you guys this week. I'm gonna show you lots of haul. I just really, this is like my favorite part. This Santa gives 0 Fs. Like, look at him just straight walking the way that he's walking. Like, he's got swag. That's what I'm trying to say. Santa's got swag, and he is just owning this forest, and I love it. I love everything about it. This is my first Prairie Schooler, and I really want to do some more. There are so many patterns by them that are just beautiful, and I love that you can take one look at a pattern and know that it's a Prairie Schooler. Well, yeah, so I was supposed to get my new Halloween pattern FFO'd, and this was some of the stuff that I was going to use on it. I didn't. Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And my room is a mess, like, because my sewing area is just this little corner of our bedroom, and it has never been this messy in my entire life. And I've got this huge list of things that I want to do while my mom's here. We'll see how much of it gets done. So while she's here, she is also like addicted to crafting. I keep looking at myself, and she's already going through withdrawals, not sewing, you know, because she's a very, very, very serious quilter at this point. Like all day, every day, that's what she does. So there's a very old sewing machine that she gave to me when she came out here in February and taught me how to sew. And that is in the storage unit in the back. And so we're gonna pull that out today, and she's going to use that. And she has a table runner kit that she purchased and had it mailed here to work on while she's here. And it's a beautiful Halloween one. This is not the kit, but this is another pattern that I have purchased. I might have shown this off before too, that I really want to do while she's here. And I have a little bit of free time. Cute kitty cats, some pumpkins, and then this is a purple border. I will say, this company, this and that, their patterns are awful. On the off chance that the person who makes these patterns is watching, I'm sorry, but they're awful. They're very confusing. They're very hard to read. I have purchased 2 other ones before for bags, and I can't figure them out. And I even let Christine purchased one too, I think, and she was like, yeah, I tried it, and the bag came out wrong, and the sizing was off, and so that's why I haven't really gotten started on this. Yeah, it stinks because it's beautiful, but it's just one page, no, really very little diagrams, and I'm visual. Like if they did a video to go with their patterns, that would be amazing, and I would be able to figure it out really easy. Okay, I'm still looking at myself. This has nothing to do with anything, but I wanted to show it. This is I mentioned it before. My son was like, Mom, I want to make you a thank you card. And I said, why? And he goes, just because. So he made this. So this is, he said it was Mommy and Daddy, and they're holding a heart in the center. Isn't that so sweet? My son is 3. He will be 4 next month. I love it. It's so cute. So this has been framed, and it's usually sitting back here on this. I need to get all of these pieces done. All of these pieces. This is my July cross stitch that I did in FFO, and I need to put away because it's the middle of August. There's the one my husband cross stitched for me when we were dating. Some family photos. That's a felt animal that I made for my son when I was pregnant. There's a hole in it I need to fix. Whatever. These I've done. I had somebody ask me about these the other day. These are wall quilts that I did myself. This was using pineapple foundation piecing, and this was a free pattern from Moda Fabrics called Moda Love. Okay, so getting into a little bit of haul and giveaways, and then we're done. And I gotta go water the garden. Oh my gosh, you guys, my garden. I took a video of it last week, and in the chaos that is my life, I completely forgot about it and didn't upload it. So now I'm gonna shoot another video. It's doing amazing. My corn has tassels and silk now, so it's a glass gem corn. It is freaking beautiful. My tomatoes are all doing pretty good. One plant, there's something going on with it. They're not ripening, they're rotting, the bugs are getting to them. Oh God, it's so gross. We bought 1,500 ladybugs off Amazon and put those out in the garden 2 days ago. So that was amazing because they're really good for eating aphids and really tiny bugs. So they were everywhere. It was so much fun. We've got lots of grasshoppers. I had to pull my watermelon plant because there was not a single watermelon on it, and at this point in the season it wouldn't have time to mature, so I just pulled it. I had to pull my cauliflower because they were getting eaten up by bugs. But everything, I have like 50 peppers out there ripening, jalapenos, bueno mulatas, chilies, lunchbox red, like a snacking red, and a bell pepper plant. So I'll do a video update this week, I promise, because I'm excited. I love showing off my garden. Now, before I get into haul, what had happened was, it was in a Facebook group that was like a D-stash group or something. I think it was a D-stash group. And this person, I think, owns a brick and mortar and had a ridiculous amount of charts that were on sale. And so you would just claim, I don't know what, me please or something like that. So I claim. And I wasn't adding it up in my head as I went along. And also, she put it up over the course of like a week. So by the day 5 or 6, I'd forgotten what I claimed earlier. I didn't spend over $100, but it might have been pretty close. Now I can justify it though, because I will resell most of these when I'm done stitching them. And so that makes me feel better. A little bit anyways. I really had she sent me the invoice and I was like, oh my God, my heart. But it's worth it because it was all Halloween. It was all Halloween and fall stuff. You guys know me in Halloween and fall. So I wanted to show these because most of these you guys might have seen before, but some of you might haven't, and they're really cute. And my D-stash page, I will update it this week. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, because I want you guys to get first dibs and I want you to know when everything's going up there. There's not gonna be a tremendous amount because, I just started stitching regularly again, like maybe 8 months ago at this point. But there will be, I don't know, a handful of cross stitch charts, my Q snaps going up there for sure, maybe some fabric. I will do the video showing off my new Halloween cross stitch pattern. I'm looking at it right now. It's freaking amazing. I hope you guys are gonna love it. I'll do a video showing off that one. And in that video, I will tell you exactly when the D-Stash sale is going to go live. It's on my Instagram. I don't remember that. I think it's Erica D House D-Stash. If you go to my regular Instagram, Erica D House, it's linked in there too. You'll see it. But I will tell you like, hey, I'm gonna put them up tomorrow at 10 a.m. So you guys will know. Like I said, I want you guys to get first dibs. My Flosstube, because y'all my family. You're not even my friends, y'all are my family. So anyways, here's my haul. This is the Lizzie Cates, I don't know, what series is it called? Tingles. The entire series that makes this thing. It's so cute. I'll show them all one by one. So each one has 2 patterns in it. So this one has, what does it say? Just Batty and Trick or Treat Smell My Feet. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute. I really want to start finishing more like pillows. And that one looks like candy. That is so cute. It's Halloween and Fright Night. Ooh, October 31st. That one I really like, and I would probably make it into a pillow like that, or it looks like it might even go on a door. It's got a handle on the top. Ghosties and Ghoulies and a little house. So I think I might just stitch these individually because, I don't know, man, that's really cute. I don't love maybe a third of them. I like them all, but I don't love a third of them. So I don't know if I want to stitch them all individually, which means I have to finish them all individually, which stinks because I don't like finishing, or if I just do it as one big one. Ooh, I like that. It's Hollow Scream with skeleton and double toil and trouble. And then the last one, Gone Haunting with the little witch. I love that one. So we'll see how I kind of do that. Like I said, it's almost tempting for me to go ahead and do the whole series, even if I don't love every single one, just because then I only have to do one finish, which is very appealing to me. So then this is some Plum Street samplers. Blessings Abound. The colors, I just love the colors. And it's pretty small, it's 59 by 57. The Autumn Salt boxes, I couldn't, when she put this stuff up, I have fast fingers, y'all. I think I told you I used to sell with LuLaRoe. I was a trainer with LuLaRoe. I know all about type in sold as fast as humanly possible. So I got all the shirts that I wanted. This one is Bounty Sampler, and I really like this because look at the little farm. I love this one. This one might be the next one that I stitch up. And the colors are just beautiful. This is by Just Nan Halloween Party, and it comes with the beads and everything. It's really cute in person. This was one that I kind of regretted claiming, and then once I saw it in person, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got that. Lizzie Cates Autumn Smalls, and it also comes with all the beads. I want more just generic autumn and not just Halloween, so I can start putting it out in September. I already have some fall stuff out in my house. No shame, don't care. Makes me happy. Oh my God. If you guys have not tried Bath & Body Works pumpkin pie candle yet, you need to get in your cars right now, pause this video, go over there and smell it. It is the best pumpkin candle I've ever smelled. And my mom and I are like serious pumpkin candle fanatics. We typically go with pumpkin cupcake from Bath & Body Works, but they brought back pumpkin pie. I guess they haven't had it in a couple years. And I bought one offline because I just would rather buy stuff online than take my kids in the Bath & Body Works. And it is amazing. I bought 2 more already. There might still be the sale. There was a sale the other day when I bought everything. It was like $10, no, a free item with a purchase of $40 and more. The free item had to be $14 or less. So I got a really pretty maple leaf nightlight or wallflower. The candles were on sale for $14.50, and then you got free shipping too. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna stock up because I hate paying shipping when it is in town, but it's still almost an hour round trip and taking these kids, and I'll pay $5.99 any day. Okay, so this is another Lizzie Cates what's it called? Oh, it looks like Halloween 2, and it came with the buttons as well. I don't typically like the bright colors like this when it comes to Halloween and autumn patterns, but I don't know, I really like this one for some reason. It's really cute. And this is my first Lizzie Kate. I don't think I have any other Lizzie Cates. Almost done, I have 5 more. Waxing Moon Designs Witches Brew Pub. Drink Up Witches. And those are buttons. Did not come with those buttons. If I do this, when I do this, I'm going to do it in a very variegated purple or dark blue to black. I think it would look really pretty with the very variegated. Some Nora Corbett's Mirabilias. This is Gwen. I don't know if I'll do the wrought iron fence. I don't know what she's supposed to be holding in her hands either. And I don't love the face on this one. Like, it's very, almost kind of deformed looking to me. I've seen some people add like just a little one line on the side for an eye, and it makes it look a lot better. And I'm probably gonna change the colors. I would like to see her in a purple dress. Nora Corbett's Minerva. I love that one. I like the colors. It's a really pretty teal. I don't know. I might do the call for color on this one. If anything, I would do maybe more of like a bluish aqua, dark aqua. I don't know why. I just like that. Okay, 2 more. Halloween Wishes by Blue Ribbon Designs. I got this one primarily for this haunted house. It's really, really nicely done. And I like the cemetery and the flying witch. I wouldn't do all of them, but I definitely would do the house. Maybe just the house. This was one of the ones that was at the very beginning of the sale, and I didn't realize that she was going to be having some Lizzie Cates and Plum Street samplers, or else I would have saved my monies, but it is what it is. I'll stitch the house and then sell it. And then the last one, this is Pumpkins and Poltergeist. Oh my goodness. Also by Blue Ribbon Designs. I'll read the poem in a second. Again, I got it primarily for the house. I'm going to change the colors of the house. I'm going to make it a dark purple, maybe a blood red. Ooh, that'd be pretty. But something that's just not white. That looks really boring to me. So a dark Halloween color. And the poem reads, on All Hallows Eve, the walls will talk, the ghosts will rise, the spirits will stalk. The ground will shake, the skies will open, the sun will shine, once death hath spoken. I feel like I just said like a curse, and there's going to be like some zombie coming at me now. And then the initials in the year, it'll be 2019. I typically don't like dating my work because then I feel like it looks really dated. You know, like, oh, 2017, that was really 2 years ago. But I really like it. The way that they worked it into the pattern is very pretty. And I like how it says in the year 2019. Like, it just sounds spooky. I know, the glare is probably really bad. Like I said, it's a beautiful pattern. I just don't feel the White House at all. I'm gonna make it look spooky. There's ghosts and some bats and a tree. Oh my gosh, you guys, I tried to design a tree for my Halloween Village patterns. I can't do it. It was so freaking hard. It looked awful. I tried like 3 different ways. Like, I don't know what it is about trees, but I will probably never design a tree in my whole life. Anyways, so there's my haul. There's my one pattern. There's my random stuff. We'll get into giveaways. Last week's giveaway was this lot of winter patterns, a Christmas tree kit, fully kitted up, fabric and everything. Oh, I guess this one's fall and winter. Scarecrow, kind of farmer chicken stuff, and this one, and it goes to Patricia Clark. Patricia, please email me your address below. My email's down here sometime this week, and I'll get it out to you. The next giveaway, we're going to have 2 separate giveaways. My poor, unwanted punch needle patterns. This is going to be the 3rd time that I try to give these guys away. This is amazing. Why is this poor creepy rabbit still in my house? Somebody needs to stitch him up and give him some creepy eyes and a really creepy mouth and nose. And Sheer Pride. A patriotic sheep, y'all. Third time I'm gonna try to give these away. I don't know, I don't have a question. My brain hurts. Just comment below, punch needle. If you want these, just say punch needle. I'm so tired. I know I keep saying that, I'm so tired. So hopefully, it's been like a month. I give up on the last person claiming it. The next one is one that I got in the D-Stash sale that I'm just not gonna, I know I'm not gonna get to. It's amazing. Creepy pumpkin. What are those above his head? Are those birds? I guess they're supposed to be birds. And keys. If you want creepy pumpkin, just say cross stitch. I'd like the cross stitch. That's it. I'd like punch needle. I'd like cross stitch. I'd like a nap. I'd like some wine. Oh my God, I'm gonna be drinking some wine tonight. Oh my God. I do feel better. I did get, I mean, aside from the 5 a.m., is it time to wake up yet? I did get like 7 hours of sleep. So that made me feel a little bit better. And I'm going to try, I have like 7 bags outstanding. I'm gonna try to get all of those done this afternoon. So then by tonight, I have 0 orders and I can relax and I'm gonna have some wine sitting outside. It's gonna be like 96 here tomorrow. Anyways, I'm sorry if I was all over the place today, you guys. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do another video this week. I feel bad. I know I shouldn't feel bad, but that's me and that's how I work. I'm gonna put my watch back on. This thing is like so ugly to me now, and it doesn't help that it's got paint all over it. But look at my crazy tan lines from it. I just don't, I don't know. I just want a plain watch. Like, I don't like living my life counting my steps and my exercise. It told me I exercised 3 minutes already today. I don't even know why. I want to do another video this week and I'm going to show off my Halloween pattern and I will be more coherent and I will be a little bit more put together and I will have my necklace back so I don't feel naked and I will be more well rested. It's just one of those weeks. I feel like I say that all the time though. Like every time I'm on video with you guys, I'm like, oh my God, it was another crazy week. It's been a crazy couple weeks. And like I said, I've got so many doctor's appointments this week. Y'all don't need to know my medical history. But I've already told you guys, I have celiacs, I have a thyroid disorder, I have a heart issue. Not anything serious. Like I shouldn't even say that. I might not have a heart issue. There has been some stuff coming up on, it's not an EKG, but some other thing that they put electrodes here. And there's some irregularities. And the first doctor I went to was so incompetent. They were like, first, it wasn't a doctor, it was a physician's assistant, which I have nothing against. I actually wanted to be a PA for a while. But she was like, yeah, there's something there. I don't know what it is though, but I can give you this over-the-counter allergy medicine that acts like an anti-anxiety medicine, so it'll help calm you down because I think it's just your anxiety. And I was like, first of all, I have some potential heart thing and you're gonna give me some weird allergy medicine that I don't need because I don't have allergies. That doesn't seem right to me. So then my other doctor that I love and adore, oh my gosh. My husband and then my mother-in-law just texted me at the same time. My husband's grandmother fell and broke her nose. She's okay, but she just texted me that. She's amazing. She's so funny. I don't know how old she is. She's got to be in her 80s, but she is like as energetic and as funny as a 60-year-old. She's hilarious. So I'm glad that she's gonna be okay. Broken nose isn't gonna stop her. She's gonna be just fine. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, my heart. Yeah, so then my doctor that I really like was listening to it once too, and she was actually the first one to say, hey, I hear something, like it's some sort of an arrhythmia, which like, I think just means an irregular heartbeat. So I've got an appointment with a cardiologist Wednesday. I've got appointment with my general practitioner to go over my blood work for my thyroid, and they check my cholesterol because high cholesterol runs in my family. That's tomorrow. Tuesday, I'm meeting with a personal trainer. I'm so excited. So I used to be a personal trainer. I used to teach online boot camps. I used to be a yoga instructor. I used to run marathons for fun multiple times a year. I would run 50 miles a week. And now I drink too much wine and I will like pizza and tacos. And it has been very hard for me to get back on track. Like, it's especially frustrating, and I'm rambling. You guys, I'm not gonna talk about cross stitch anymore. If you wanna go, bye, I'll see you next week. It's especially frustrating when you're trying to lose weight and you know what you should be doing and you're still not doing it. Because like I said, I have trained hundreds of women online. I would say at least 80% of them know exactly what they should be doing to lose weight, and they don't. They know that they shouldn't eat fast food or sugar or pizza or junk food, but they still do it. They know that they should be working out, but they don't do it. Their excuses outweigh their motivation. And that's where I'm at. My excuses are outweighing my motivation. And I need someone to say, stop, here's exactly what you need to do, here's exactly how you should be eating, and you'll lose weight and you'll get in shape again. I'm not so concerned about the weight. I've got like 5 to 10 pounds to lose to get back to pre-baby weight. It is what it is. I was at that weight, and then I gained it all back when I went gluten-free and got with my celiac diagnosis. At this point, I want to get stronger. I have a lot of low back pain. I wake up, and honestly, for the first hour of the day, I'm like hunched over because it hurts so bad, and then I can finally, and a lot of it's posture. Like, look at me. I'm like, why am I hunched over? You know, I need to sit shoulders back, straight. Anyways, I'm excited. She is extremely well qualified. This trainer came well recommended by multiple women in the area. So I'm meeting with her Tuesday, and I'm hoping to just meet with her for about a month, like once a week for a month, to just get me back on track. Once I start seeing results, I will be motivated enough to keep it up. It's just hard because I can't eat gluten, I don't eat meat, so that means I eat just like a lot of eggs for protein, and cottage cheese and nuts, sometimes beans and lentils, but I hate cooking, so anyways, we're gonna get going. We have a lot that we need to do today, but I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit first. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I will check in hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday at some point. It might be more of a nighttime video, like maybe during their naps or after their naps or something like that. And then I will show the pattern and talk about when the D-Sash sale is going to be. And I'm gonna get my life together this week because my mom is finally here, and I will be able to get organized and get work done. And I thought about maybe painting the outside of the house because I just get way overly ambitious, but I'm not gonna do that. There's like a 10% chance that I might still do it, but I'm gonna try not to because I have other things that I need to do. So have a great week, and I will see you guys in a few days.